बॉस्निया मुस्लिम है, इसलिए वहाँ से there is a small beautiful mosque out there and you can hear the muezzin's call for prayers. It's 1 p.m. so the afternoon prayers are on in Bosnia. Isn't this beautiful? Right guys, good morning. Right, now the thing is, it is very cold over here. Right now the temperature I checked is 0 degrees Celsius. It also dipped to negatives at night, but there was no snowfall. Let me show you my accommodation where I'm staying. I just showed you from the outside yesterday. This is where I'm staying. This is Mystic Hostel in the lap of Tara National Park. I think there are a few rooms up there. This is all the kitchen. You can cook over here if you want. There's a supermarket nearby in the city center. And let me show you my room. That's my room, which is a mess. I'm staying here alone. You can easily sleep 3 over here. There's a big bed. That's right here. And there's another small bed. And look guys, today the sun is out. I mean, not out, but I can see some blue in the sky. That means I hope if the weather clears up, I will able to see the beautiful viewpoints overlooking the Drina river. Freaking cold inside, man. I am not wearing my big jacket, but it's fun. It surely is fun. आज तो मज़ा आने वाला है. ट्रेकिंग करूँगा बहुत दिन बाद. हाइक्स पे जाऊँगा. I love this kind of outdoorsy activities. It's gonna be fun. Currently inside a supermarket at the city center. I'm here to buy some breakfast because I was feeling that every day if I buy food and eat, I mean every day if I go to a restaurant and eat, it's going to cost me a lot. So in every big city or every big and small city in Europe, you generally have a supermarket which sells everything from alcohol to cigarettes to your basic groceries to easy to eat food. So currently here I have already taken 2 bananas and I'm here to take some bread. यहाँ पे bread को gleb बोलते हैं, which is also a Russian word. Odin, izvinite. Odin gleb.
355 dinara.
क्लेब. तो मैंने ये लिया है, अगर आप देख सकते हो तो मैंने केले लिए हैं और ब्रेड लिए हैं. अभी और देखता हूँ कि क्या ले सकता हूँ. यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ इजी टू मेक स्टूज सूप्स है. यहाँ पे योगर्ट है, योगर्ट यानी दही. मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि आज ब्रेकफास्ट केले, ब्रेड और दही के साथ संपन्न किया जाए, क्योंकि एवरी डे ईटिंग आउटसाइड इज़ नॉट हेल्दी एंड ईटिंग लाइक दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे सूप्स हैं. यहाँ पे रिबला, ये पता नहीं कुछ रिबला या कुछ कोरमा नाम है. ये गुलाश है. दिस इज़ अ हंगेरियन सूप. सो मेरे हॉस्टल में फुल किचन है, फुल्ली इक्विप्ड किचन है. आसानी से यहाँ से सामान खरीद के वहाँ पे कुकिंग अगर आप कर सकते हो तो वहाँ पे कुकिंग करके अच्छा खासा सेविंग्स हो सकती है. तो फिलहाल मैं अपना ब्रेकफास्ट ख़त्म करता हूँ. मैंने लिया है ब्रेड, दही एंड योगर्ट और 2 केले. यही खा के ATV टूर की तरफ आगे बढ़ता हूँ. यहाँ पे हो गया है कांड बिकॉज द गाय फिलिप हु वाज सपोज्ड टू टेक मी ऑन अ राइड हैज सडनली फॉलन इल एंड आई हैव टू find some other tour guide. He has recommended me to a friend of his जो कि ओस्लूशा में है, जो मित्रोवाच से 5 किलोमीटर है. and there is no public transport here, so you have no other choice but to walk. Hitchhiking की कोशिश की मैंने, but no cars were stopping. So it's a 5 kilometer walk. फिलिप के साथ मेरा अच्छा डील हो गया था. 45 यूरोज़ में ही वॉज शोइंग मी फॉर 1.5 hours 2 hours. अभी यहाँ पे 3 घंटे का मैंने पूछा, वो मुझे बोला 2 घंटे 1.5 hours में 45 यूरोज़ था फिलिप का. यहाँ पे 2 घंटे में 75 यूरोज़ बोल रहे. आई गेस कि उनका जो दोस्त है व्लादिमीर, उनका जो क्वाड शॉप है वो मुझे 2 आवर्स में 75 की जगह 2.5 आवर्स तक करा देंगे, अब ये ऐसा उम्मीद है। फिलिप के साथ रैपो बन गया था, लेकिन अब क्या करें, अब ये इशू होता है, ये यू हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट, बिकॉज यहाँ पे देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नथिंग। इट्स बेटर टू हायर अ कार इन बेलग्रेड एंड कम हियर, बट आई वाज नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल विद ड्राइविंग ऑन द रॉन्ग साइड ऑफ द रोड ओवर हियर। सो अभी मुझे 5 किलोमीटर पैदल जाना है, अब कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है, तो जा रहा हूँ। ये पूरा खाली खाली एकदम, दिस नो वन अराउंड हियर। भालू आएंगे तो आएंगे, देखा जाएगा। बट आई थिंक आई हैव टू वॉक। यहाँ पे एक साइन बोर्ड है, मैं आई कैन रीड रशियन, सो ओस्लूशा इज दिस साइड, सो मैं ओस्लूशा की तरफ आगे बढ़ता हूँ। हे भगवान, कभी कभी क्या क्या हो जाता है मेरे साथ, ऑलरेडी हो चुका है। मिल गया जी लिफ्ट, गॉट माई लिफ्ट टू ओस्लूशा। These two fine gentlemen, very nice, good. Hi, what's your name? Как зовут?
My name is Urush.
Izurush. George.
Yes.
इजुरुश और जॉर्ज ने मुझे लिफ्ट दे दिया है। ये गाड़ी ओस्लूशा तक जाएगी। मैं ऑलमोस्ट 1.5 किलोमीटर चल चुका था। उसके बाद आई वाज फीलिंग वेरी टायर्ड एंड आई वाज waving my hand at cars. No one was stopping, but finally these two gentlemen stopped and he's going to take me to Oslusha. Thank you so much, Wala Puno. Oh, spasibo bolshoy. I have reached Vladimir Jovanovic Suka's place. He has the quad bike tour, Philip's friend. So I'm here to negotiate the price with them, and after that I'll go. So if you are in Mitrovac, do check out Philip or Suka. Suka has a very nice house and a lot of ATVs over here. There's a nice cafe also over there. He stays in Oslusha. It's a 5-kilometer walk from Mitrovac. Be sure to have your own transport in order to reach Suka's place. Parked our quad bikes around a kilometer back, now heading towards Banchka Stena viewpoint inside the forest. Now these are coniferous pine and birch forests and they are very susceptible to forest fire. इसलिए यहाँ पे कई signs है जहाँ पे they say they don't light forest fires, and of course keep this plastic free. Plastic pollution is a big threat to these forests, and it's best it is kept plastic free. Another thing, I saw a lot of signs over here that watch out for bears, but my guide Bronco, who is in front, he said that nothing to worry, bears won't attack you. I haven't seen a bear, but I really hope I can see some. These forests are very ancient. They are here since the Ice Age, and some trees, there are markings on trees, like you have in Himachal. There are markings on these trees saying that how rare these species are, and there is every attempt to protect these trees from illegal felling. There's a mosque over there. This Bosnia, right? Bosnia is Muslim. This is such a surreal experience. I'm at the Banchka Stena viewpoint overlooking the Drina river, and on the other side over there, just across the cliff, is the country Bosnia and Herzegovina, a completely different country which was part of Yugoslavia, of course. और अगर आप ध्यान से सुने, वहाँ पे अजान की आवाज़ आ रही है। क्योंकि बॉस्निया मुस्लिम है, इसलिए वहाँ से there is a small beautiful mosque out there and you can hear the muezzin's call for prayers. It's 1 p.m. so the afternoon prayers are on in Bosnia. Isn't this beautiful? Met few digital nomads from Goa over there. They have left the country and were traveling for 6 years. Can you imagine? Amazing. This place is really amazing. Is it okay if you are on camera because I'm making a video?
Oh.
You have not been to India, but you know the Taj Mahal.
No, is it Taj Mahal? Oh.
Yeah, you have been to India?
No, I know is it India.
Ah.
I have wish.
You want to go? You want to? Yeah. You should visit India. It's a beautiful place. पीछे यहाँ पे जो व्यू पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे एक रेलिंग है जो लोग यहाँ पे कुछ लोग तो उस तरफ जाके फोटो खींच रहे, जो कि बहुत डेंजरस है. सो व्हेन यू क्लिक फोटोज डोंट गो टू द अदर साइड. एक इंस्टाग्राम एक सेल्फी के चक्कर में क्यों अपने जान को दाव पे लगाए. The river Drina separates two countries, and it's beautiful. Imagine when during the Yugoslavia days, this used to be one country. I can come to Serbia, it's visa free, but I cannot go to Bosnia. हमने ये सब लकीरें बनाए हैं. If the world was so simple, you can literally go to Bosnia. How beautiful it would have been, but it's complicated. You can't go to Bosnia. The relations between the two countries aren't the best. It's all politics. Nature is beautiful, but it's politics which ruins everything. Look at the forests behind me. The sun is out today, the sun is falling on the forest, on the trees, and they're looking absolutely beautiful. It's fall after all. Look at the fall colors they have. The trees over here, you see, it's completely, greenish dark. But on the left side, these trees, they are blooming in fall colors. Isn't it beautiful? We are in middle of the dam. वो उधर थे हम. That house over there, we were looking from there. Now we are here at another viewpoint. This is behind me is the Zavoin Lake, and this is, I don't know, is this the river Drina? This is Drina River?
Yes.
This is the river Drina behind me. Check it out. Awesome, isn't it? And plenty of photo opportunities, I must say. Look at the beautiful houses on the meadow over there. It looks so beautiful. Have a look. People from Belgrade generally buy a house over here, house also known as a dacha in Russian, where they spend their summers. This is basically a summer house. It's very pleasant over here in the summers and very beautiful. So people in Belgrade tend to have one house over here, like a farmhouse, where they come in the summers and spend the time in the lap of nature. I'm at Sekulic. Behind me is the wooden monastery or church called Sekulic. Churches are actually also called monasteries in Orthodox Christianity. This church, which you see behind me, is entirely made up of wood. It's a small church here in the Balkan Mountains. Unfortunately, I don't know much about the history of Sekulic. But what's interesting here is there is a graveyard inside the church. there are graves from the Second World War. From the First World War, Sekulic and the entire Yugoslavia region was under the control of the Axis powers, the Austro-Hungarian Empire in the north and the Ottoman Empire in the south. A lot of Yugoslavs laid down their lives in the Second World War as well as the First World War. And what's interesting is that in Orthodox Christianity I've seen that people tend to keep the photograph of the person who has passed away. And there are also graves over here from the Kosovo War, from the Yugoslav civil wars, which claimed lives of many Serbians and Bosnians and Macedonians, Croatians, Slovenians, you name it. Many people died. The most interesting one over here is this. It's a family grave. This is a family grave. The father and the mother are dead. So the father must be in the center, Savo Turudic. The mother, Novka Turudic. Father passed away in 2018, mother passed away in 2016. And on the right is Jordan Turudic, the son, who is still alive. He's born in 1956. And when he passes away, even Jordan will be led to rest next to his parents. Isn't that sweet? The Turudic family is the best family in all of Sekulic. Ciao Bronco. I have arrived back at Suka's place, and they also have a beautiful cafe over here. This is shaped just like a railway coach. You know, there's a very famous railway over here, the Mokragura Heritage Railway. It is shaped just like that. I would have loved to have beer over here, but they are bringing me back to Mitrovac. Hi Bronco. Bronco, thank you so much, Valapuno, for the trip. I would have loved to have food over here, but they are arranging my ride back to Mitrovac. So, some other day. It was very good. So if you're coming to Suka's place to hire your ATVs, do check this out. This wagon-shaped restaurant car. It is absolutely amazing.